Okay, so let me. Okay, so you can see I'm in my dorm room, and I'm gonna do a quick story time about tonight. Tonight is just gonna be okay. This is gonna be a part of my series called. Hold on. So here's dating on campus. Okay, I mean dating in college. I wanted to call it dating on campus, but I feel like I put dating in college, it would be easier to search on like YouTube. Oh my goodness. Yes. It just be easier to search. Here we met at the gym. Like I already said in my previous story time, it's just easier for me just to give a guy my Instagram by searching my number. Just trying to reject them. So I was like, whatever, sure, here you go. And he walked into my door, super sweet. I got sick. And he came to come bring me, y'all. Let me zoom in. He came to bring me some medicine. He was so nice. He still is nice. That was so sweet. I got the medicine. I'm not that attracted to him. So if he sees this, anyway, I'm not attracted to him. I ghosted him. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I ghosted him and obviously he was on some like we should be boyfriend together type of stuff, and I told him I was taking a break from guys because my ex he was drinking. Before I went there, so my ex didn't do anything but exist and be drinking. Anyway, so I ghosted him, and then today, so yes, I'm telling you what happened tonight, the same night it happened. All right, so anyways, Madeline. Okay, so we were in the dining hall across from my dorm, and he like, hey, you should come to my football game tonight. I was like, okay, sure. When and where? I didn't know where it was at. I had no idea what this boy was talking about. Okay, the place where it was across campus. Okay, all the way up. Just want to know one thing. The camera flips, so like, usually my face is so droopy in this part of the video. I have red hair, and why it's gonna be droopy, why I'm here, my body is because the camera flips, and my face is not asymmetrical. Like one side is definitely droopier than the other, which you could tell in the YouTube video, and which you could tell in this video. But there's neither here nor there because I already talked about that at the end. It wasn't clear, but this was in April, so football season was over. So that's why when I was like, okay, what football game and where, it was because it wasn't football season, so 9 out of 10, whatever he was talking about, it was like, what? Okay, I am editing to tell you guys that it was flag football, by the way. That was the whole point. I went on a rant about something totally different. I had to edit what I just made 2 minutes ago, but it was flag football. It was okay for those who go to UNT. You might already know where, cause like it's literally flag football. So if any boys watch this, they know where it was. If any girls who are friends with the flag football players or dated flag football players, they know what I'm talking about. But it's where you park for games, but where you park for football games and like go walk on the not the bridge. Okay, whatever. Go walk on the bridge. That parking lot has a field, and that's where it was. Um, so yeah, this was about a 25-minute walk from my dorm. Crazy. I don't care if it was on the campus. It's across campus. It's like a 20-minute walk. Okay, 20-minute walk. Just 20 minutes. All right, he came to, and he's playing his game. Like he's a coach, he's a captain, and he's a player. It's at 9:30. He said he's gonna come pick me up at my number 8:45. He comes here at 9:02. I'm like, you don't want to play your game, now, do you? Because you're not looking like a good coach right now. Like, get it together. Now, how you believe picking me up? Don't talk about that. We had to go to his dorm. I didn't go in his dorm room, y'all. I stayed outside. I was comfortable outside. Um, his ID. Why did he? It's not even the fact that this boy left his ID. It's the fact that how are you late and still forgot stuff in your dorm? Like, Make it make sense, you know? He needs his ID if it was a student event on the field, like there was nobody checking to see if you're a student or not. What he needs ID for, I don't know. I forgot to ask him because that doesn't make sense. So how do you even get in your dorm right in the first place? You didn't have your ID. Otherwise, you need right then and there. You can get into your dorm without using your ID. I don't know. It is what it is. Cause here we use our IDs to get into. I don't know the information, but that's pretty much how you get. I think most colleges work like that. So I was like, okay, whatever, go get your ID. Whatever, we ended up getting to the game. So, okay, I forgot to mention that the one weird thing that he did was he mentioned how his roommate was in his dorm. And he was like, oh yeah, I got like these Bath and Body Works candles lit in my room right now so it can smell good. I was like, okay, like, I didn't ask, but okay. Out there, oh, forgot the main part of the story. Skipped it. Like I said, I ghosted him. He wanted a relationship, and I was just like, no, no, no. And he would just ask him, so like, why did you ghost me? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know why I ghosted. Did bitch, I ghost every guy. I ghost every guy. I told you I was drained from my ex. You put on some relationship type stuff. I'm not. So I'm like, I ghosted you because like, what's the point of me talking to you? Like, it's not going nowhere. We could be besties. You've been like a girl. Like, we could do like girl stuff. You know, like, you could be my bestie. We could be buddies. You know. And eventually he was just like, you know, I don't want a relationship. I don't want a relationship. He was like, I was trying to date you, but you know. And like, I was trying to take you out on a date, but you know, got sick. I'm like, first of all, I wasn't sick the day that we planned to go on the date. I just ghosted you before the date happened, honestly. Anyways, I'm just way too blunt. I need to learn how to lie. How do y'all lie? I can't do it. I just got the phone my mama and I don't know how to lie. My mama knows a lot of stuff about me. And things that kids know they hide from their mamas. But because I can just run my mouth, that you ask me to tell the truth, I'll talk for a long time. You ask me to lie, I'm gonna be in trouble. I can't lie. I mean, I can. That's the thing. I can lie. I just choose not to, and that's what I did tonight. I just chose to spilling out the truth. And you know what? A part of me was telling the truth so bluntly because it's getting on my last nerves. I was like, you know what? You irritating me. You're making me mad. Stop. He wasn't making me mad, but you get on my nerves. Stop asking about a relationship. Stop asking about go to. Stop asking what other guy to talk to. That's none of your business. I want you to talk to other girls on campus. I really, really want you to be with some other girl. Please. Someone girl that wants you. Well, that conversation, what I just said, is about what happened like 10 minutes ago. What I need to tell him. Well, basically what I did tell him. Anyways, so he just asked me that. Still not even at his game yet. Almost late to he's almost late to his game. I don't care. I'm gonna show up right on time. If I walk by myself, I'm gonna show up right on time. He's trying to get me there early. We didn't get there late because of himself, but at first I did. He was trying to like be there early because he's the captain or whatever. But we got there right on time. You know, we got there a little bit early. No, we didn't. We got there literally right on time. I don't remember now. Like right on time. Anyway, so he was talking like he ghosted me. I was being one friend, like, can we just be friends? He was like, well, no, I'm trying to like, you know, F with you. I'm just like, he didn't say that, but like he was being very, 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 very around the bitch. Cause I think he was trying to meet in the middle between more than friends and dating, like girlfriend and boyfriend. And I'm just like, what is more than friends than dating? There is nothing in between. Oh, a situationship. I'm not doing that either. So I started asking him, like, do you want to do the deal? He did a little bit of I was like, damn. I'm like, listen, I'm bland. He wasn't answering my question. I said, what do you want? He could not answer it straight. He was giving me I just want to, like, you know, he's like, well, I wanted to date you, but you didn't want to date. I wanted to take her to date, but she got sick. Or you didn't really try to F with me like that. and then he was like, well, you just say you don't want to be friends. Like, I didn't ask you any of this. Didn't ask. I said, what do you want? All I asked you. And he was basically all he said, like, he just wanted, like, okay, he didn't say this, but basically what the relationship that he wants is the girlfriend and boyfriend type of thing, just without the title. And that's what he wanted. He could have said that. Would he have gotten it? No. But the principle is when I ask you a question, answer it. Answer it straight. No one around, no behind the bush. That's the number. Hey, I'm gonna throw the word out. That's the way to irritate me. If you're not on it, just straight answer it. I don't need the go around. I don't need the X, Y, Z. I don't need the A and the B, and that is it. Shut up right there, A and B. You're done talking. You answer the question. He couldn't do that. So I asked him. But basically, after he done said his whole monologue, a monologue, y'all. He was just like, he basically was just like relationship, just about the title. He didn't say that, but that's what he was saying. Mm. So I was over it. I was like, yeah, okay. And I was like, okay, so how about this? In 2 months, let's just be friends, and in 2 months you can ask me this all over again. That shut him up. He was like, okay, in 2 months. I was, 2 months. Ask me this all over again, sure. That's if we talk. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna go to him again. I think he might stop talking to me because of what I did 15 minutes ago, or what I said. So, I'm getting there. Anyway, so like, I mean, it's a 20-minute walk from my door to this place. 20 minutes. And I had to hold my pee for 2 hours for this boy to lose his flag football game. I held my pee. I took this long walk. I did my makeup. I did my makeup for the other guys that are gonna be there. They were thinking like they're not on UNT's football team either. But it looks cute. Like, hold on. How you see my outfit? Alright, never. Anyway, so okay, I'm gonna go back to zooming in. Anyway, so cause like, and I actually seen like two of my crushes. One crush definitely does not like black girls. He's black, but like us black girls, we know the type. They don't like us. The other one, he the. I feel like he likes black girls, but like he likes the on 10 bad girl, like the wig. Like I don't know. I think I'm pretty, but like he like the Jada Waiters or like the Aries or okay, I don't know that many socialites. That's all I know. So okay. So like I said, I'm not ugly. Well, I didn't say it, but like at the end of the video, I put a picture of myself. Like I'm not saying that I was ugly. I'm just saying that. My hair. Hold on. Oh wait, it still don't work like this. Hold on, maybe if I turn. Oh, it looks perfect. Like that, or let me find her. Like kind of chill, but done up. Like I don't have my makeup. I don't think she wear makeup all the time either. To be honest, like I think some of her pictures are natural. Like you get my point. Like I don't be dressed and look like this. Or let me. I said Ari, so let me do the real Kyle sister. What does that even mean? The real Kyle sister? Or make full face makeup. Hold on. They're both very pretty girls, obviously. It's just the vibes are different, which is fine. Can I find a chill video? Do they post normal chill pictures? Okay, period. Hold on. You know, like I don't be looking at this. This is me. This is the most done up I will get. Okay, that's the most you're gonna get out of me. Let's see. Period. And that's literally all the pictures I have on Instagram look like that. Like, unless you scroll down to the bottom where I got my wig on. Like, other than that, you're not gonna get baddie central 24/7. You're just not. Cause then here I am with natural hair, no lashes. Lashes coming off with my hair cut out. Weird hair again, but with my actual eyelashes on. Let's see what you got. Recently, this is me like a few months ago. Like how many months ago? Okay, over a month ago. Over a month ago. Like, I'm not saying I'm ugly, but you get a difference between like the point is I'm not super girly. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. Like I'm just not girly, and he like the bad bitches, like hair done, nails done, eyelashes done. I'm like, I'll get that like every 2 months, but you gonna give me without eyelashes and with my natural hair, and with me just like a bum. You're not getting Ari or Jada from me. You're just not. Back to him losing, we left, and guess what he went to talk about? As soon as he got this feel, he was like, "So you say I can ask you this all over again in 2 months?" We talked about this 2 hours ago. Why are you bringing it back up? We've already had this conversation. We've already had this conversation. Okay, so I'm not going to give you the whole rundown of the conversation because when I say literally the exact same conversation that we had at the beginning of the night to what happened like 30 minutes ago. Oh, not even 30, maybe 20 minutes ago. It was that. It was literally the exact same conversation. Not repeating it. Only ever is different in this one was he wanted to be my business. Cause I told him all I ghost guys. I go to you. I go to him. I go to last all the other guys I go to. I don't know y'all. I ghosted y'all. He was like, so I know what the niggas try to talk to. I know that. And then after he said it, he was like, other dude try to hit you out. I know what they try to talk to you. I'm like, you see me. And I'm pretty. Like, what do you think? Yes, other guys have and will talk to me. What's your point? Like, why is it? Is this camera following me, or I'm just? Maybe that's just how it works. Like, camera that focus work like that. Okay, I'm sober. I promise y'all. It's not me. The camera is doing that. So I'm like, yes, other guys have talked to me. Yes, I go to other guys. It was that quick. I mean, it probably wasn't, but I was like, yes. And then it was like, so how many guys have you took serious? Or like, F with? Or like 2. Like, damn, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. I'm like, what is so crazy about that? He's just like, I know I'm not ugly. You must have a distinct type. Now listen, I'm not gonna criticize any of God's creations. I'm not. But he is typically not my type. Let me show you my like type. Oh my gosh, I get so excited to show you guys this man. I'm gonna show you guys my celebrity crush. I mean, I'm celebrity crush. My celebrity crush, he's 1 year younger than me. He's not even a celebrity. He's just my Instagram like TikTok crush. He followed me back. I hope he did not unfollow me. I don't have the heart to check that he unfollowed me. I would literally cry. Okay, I wouldn't cry, but I'd be sad. Like, I literally got sad when I see this boy post a girl. He posted like her Instagram post, not like he was like posted, like he just posted a girl. And my feelings were hurt. Like, they were genuinely hurt. Okay, so yeah. Okay, don't laugh. When I show you my type, it's not funny. Don't laugh. And if you guys knew who my ex was, I would be like, yeah, that's my only type. This is my ex. This is my ex. I wish. This is my. Okay, when I hold it far away, you can see that. Alright, Corey Bell. Okay, that's one of my crushes. Man, that is my celebrity crush. Alright, let me show you the other one. Let me show you Deion Dawkins. Listen. Like I said, if you see my ex, you will understand why these 2 men are my type. Ow. Okay, stop meddling. Let me see. What else can I find? What else can I find about this man? I kind of like his personality. He's married, man. No, he's married. He's married. He's old too. Okay. He's not old, but like, so he's old. Anyways, but like he had like a similar personality to my ex too. So I'm like, that's my type. Does this guy Henry look like those two guys? No. Is he act like Daniel Dawkins? No. So is he my type? No. I'm not strong like y'all. Okay, if you are a guy or a girl, you can date somebody you're not attracted to. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. You're a different breed, but I ain't that breed. I can't do it. He was like, do you think I'm ugly? Listen, I literally said this verbatim. I wouldn't say you're ugly. I didn't say yes. I didn't say no. I said no, I wouldn't say you're ugly. Okay, I did say no, but I said no, I wouldn't say you're ugly. Like, he's not ugly, but I mean, like, he might next. What happened next, Madeline? I forgot. Next. I was like, okay, we had this conversation already. We were talking about the guy that dated. We were talking about my ex. He was like, your ex ain't cheating on you. Your ex, he said something else about him. And did your ex, did he do what? I forgot, but anyway. I just told him no to whatever next question he asked, which is crazy. Like, he literally just asked for this. I cannot remember. I have a great memory, and I cannot remember what it was. Basically, I was just like, no, like, he was super inconsistent. He was like, oh, you love them. I'm like, first of all, you don't know me. You're just in your feelings right now. And listen, he was too deep in his feelings over me not wanting to be with them. It was like, so he was basically saying, you must love me as a consistent guy. I was like, no, I don't. He was like, well, why are you letting something that you don't like keep me for something that you can love? He was basically saying, like, so you don't like inconsistency. Why aren't you letting me be consistent in your life or consistent with you? I was just like, okay, that was just explaining to you guys what he was saying. I was like, no, I'm not. It's like, you are not. He was like, yes, you are. He was saying that I wasn't letting that in my life. I'm like, no, I'm not. I was like, yes, you are. I think you are. I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't want to be with you. I don't see anything you can give me the way that you said. I could probably give her affection. I don't say that. Whoop. Not here. I can give her consistency. Not here again. I can treat her right. Not here again. I'm a dad. And God, I get treated very well. I'm fine. I'm fine. I treat myself well. I'm okay. And he would give me no rundown, but no, my ex said this, my ex said that, but you know, like, I'm still going through life. Like, I'm not you. I want a break. I said, man, it's draining. I want a break from dating. I haven't dated any guy because I don't want to. And secondly, I'm attracted to athletes. Soccer players or football players. You're neither. Apparently, he's gonna make it to our football team at school. Even then, I'm still not attracted to him. Okay, I'm not one of them. I'm not gonna date you just because you're on the team. I have to like you. Not my type. So that happened, and fast forward, because he was coming there. So I think my brain is intentionally forgetting the conversation. Anyway, so like, I straight up asked him. I was like, "There's no other girl on campus you want to talk to." So let me ask you this: if I'm about to go get this girl number right here, or like behind us, you wouldn't be mad? I was like, no. Matter of fact, I said no. Go get her number. I literally told him to go get her number. I was dead serious. I meant that. I meant it. Go get her number right now. I'm like, no. I couldn't make sure you gotta get to your thing. He couldn't even figure out the word dorm. His feelings were hurt. You know why I know? He didn't even drop me off to my door. Y'all. We walked for 2 more steps. He was like, alright. He was like, alright. I'm gonna text you. I was like, I said, alright. First of all, I didn't say his hand was up. I was like, alright. So I'm gonna text you. I was like, alright. And I turned around, like, oh, alright. So, his feelings were hurt. And basically, I forgot to mention, I also told him what his type was. His type of girls that are ambitious and do their own thing and work out every day. That's so broad. Work out every day. Okay, pay attention to the girls who work out every day at the gym. I don't. I'm not the older girl that's ambitious, that looks like me, or that works out every day, or got their own thing going on. So I mean, like, there's like 20 girls that's his type that are on this campus right now. He doesn't go find them. So that's how that went. I don't know if he's gonna text me. If he don't, that's cool. Cause I ghosted you. You came to me, and I don't know why. Like, how am I gonna ghost you within a relationship with you? How that make sense? How that make sense? It don't. Like, I knew what I was doing when I didn't respond to your text. So, like, I don't want to be with you for real. Let me look. Okay, so oh, it currently is 12:27. It's late. Like, I'm only awake because I was with this boy, and he's losing flag football team. Okay. Anyways, bye. Cause my camera's about to turn it off. Cause it's 25 minutes. Okay, guys, I am back from the future. I posted that video. I want to say, let me go check when I put my phone up. I do YouTube videos like right here. So that is April. Wow, literally like April. Wait a minute. Yes, he was the guy right after I started talking to my ex. So it's like, okay, so April, so May, June, July, August, September, October. So I'm back 6 months from when I first posted this video. Almost 7 months. So yes, we shot. Let me take my retainer out. Hold on. We started talking like again when I came back home for college. I indeed had a boyfriend, but hold on, going too far. We started talking. We did talk after the football game. He taught me to study. This is what I heard about men: the liars and the consistency. But I think men also like to do small stuff to ego boost. So let me tell you what I think he did to get an ego boost. And he tried me, and it did not work. So he was like, "Hey, let me at the library. Let's say," he said, at 4:30 or whatever. Like, okay, cool, 4:30. Cause you know me, like I'm very quiet. I don't really have. Okay, and I'm going into like a small little rant about why I said yes. I'm talking about I don't have friends, which is true. I said yes because I didn't have friends, but I forgot to mention why I thought he had an ego boost. He said like 4:30, like I said, but he didn't text me like an hour before, like 30 minutes before, and that's like that. He only texted me like, "Hey, I'm on my way" or something, or like, "Hey, I'm gonna be late." Y'all, I didn't leave my dorm until he said that he was there. To be honest, that's when I knew where he was. His only text I got for hours was, "I'm gonna be late." And I was like, "Okay, cool." Like I was in my dorm. And then he was like, "Yeah, you probably gonna be there before me." I was like, "Yeah, maybe." Line my booty up. I knew I was not leaving my dorm until I knew he was there. Why did I get the vibe that, first of all, you're already late to your own flag football game that you're the coach and the captain of? Like, what made you think that you're gonna show up to the library or not when you set the time? Like, boy, bye. So he ended up waiting on me. I was not about to wait on him. Like, who do you think you are? That's really what ticked me off, to intentionally be late, with the fact he was like, "Yeah, you probably gonna have to be waiting on me." Waiting on you? Boy, if I was at the library before you, you had 5 minutes to show up before I was gonna walk right back to my dorm. My dorm was not that far from the library. Boy, I would have left. And I would have told you I left when you got there. Like, don't do that. Don't act like you all that in the back of chips, because you're not. Friends like that. So anytime somebody wants to actually hang out or just like do such a small like study, go to the gym, 9 times out of 10, like I'm down. Because if I don't do it, the only people I'm gonna talk to after day is my parents or nobody. So it's like, sure, why not? I didn't talk to anybody other than my mom and dad all week, so why not? So that's probably why I said yes. Not the big of a deal. Everybody knows I'm antisocial as God knows what, and I don't trust with my friends because of friendship story history part 2. Like, my skin looks horrible, y'all. Oh, speaking of my looks, y'all, man, this camera for lips. Listen, I sleep on my face, so that's why one side is like this, I promise I'm not that ugly. I do not look that bad. I am a very pretty girl. Like, whoever that was in that photo, I don't know who that was. That's not me. Okay, it's me. But, yeah. I'm this pretty. Hold on. What? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? It had this weird glare, you know? Like, oh, okay. Look from the side. Now look from this side. Where's the glare coming from? Okay, I can't hide it because my... Oh, this is easy. Like, look at me. Look. Like... And these are not edited. I don't edit my photos. I don't even know how to edit pictures. My forehead does look big. That is me. Look at me. God. 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 My mom. My dad. Natural beauty. Only thing I have on in here is eyelashes. And fake hair. Okay, the fake hair is only like 3 inches longer than my real hair. I have hair. Bam. Like, come on. I don't know why I look jacked up. Like, okay, the point is, I have no idea why I looked in that, in this video. I don't know. Or maybe it's just me judging myself a little bit too much. I'm talking through glasses. Maybe it's just me judging myself too much, but like, girl, stop sleeping on your face. And then I gained a lot of weight my freshman year. The trouble my face is so chubby. My face is still chubby. I'm still trying to lose the weight. It's been a year. Well, it's been 7 months since that, but it's been a year since my freshman year. So I turned 20 in 7 months. 20. 20. I'm not gonna be a teenager anymore. I'm comfortable being a teenager. This is cool. I like being a teenager. I am comfortable here. But I gotta turn 20, man. I don't want to. Yeah, let's get that clear. I'm gorgeous. I don't know why I look like that in this video. I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, at the library, we got into an argument again. I showed him who my roommate's coming home, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, she's in her room. Are our walls that thin? Like, okay, so we had an argument again about the relationship because like every time we talk, he wants to talk about why I don't like him. Like, period. Like, he might say, "Oh no," he will admit it. He will like, "Yeah, I'll talk to you. One time we hang out, I was gonna ask why we're not together. Why don't you like me?" And it's like, "Yeah, you do it every single time," and that's why it does you. That's why we don't talk, and that is why I haven't answered your past 2 FaceTime calls recently, not 7 months ago, and why I ignored you on Instagram. But that's in like a few minutes. I'll get to that part. Like I said, this was 7 months ago. I don't remember the entire conversation. I just remember the argument. And I was very rude and mean to him. God, like I said, he was irritating the world out of me. Like, I was highly bothered because, like I said, asked me 2 months ago, not 2 days later. And the fact that he asked me 2 hours later about the same stuff, to let you guys know. And like, a lot of boys, if boys see this, do not be persistent with a girl who straight up tell you they don't want to be with you. Boys never understand the difference between she likes me, but I'm not putting enough effort to be more persistent versus she don't like me. Leave her alone. She don't like me. Maybe we can be friends. He did not understand that. I didn't want more effort from you. I didn't want to be persistent. I didn't want any of that. I genuinely did not want to be with you. Period. You making it to the UNT football game? To UNT football player. You being a college football player, great, cool. Get to like football players, but I don't like you. You're irritating me because you don't understand I don't want to be with you. You get on my dang nerves because you don't understand my boundaries on the fact I told you, leave me alone about this conversation. And then you go ahead and don't do that. Like, no, I don't want to be with you. And then there's another thing he did recently, like a few months ago, as like a month ago. I was like, okay, you are not the best person in the world because your morals are not correct. So, let me just get to that. So, yeah, we got an argument at the library about why we're not together again. I don't know what I said that was so rude or so mean. He said something about girls from Missouri City. Oh, that's one thing that irritated me. First of all, this boy from Dallas talking about he knows stuff about Missouri City. Nobody knows Missouri City. Okay, and I kept trying to explain to him, like, I'm not from a nice part of Missouri City. I'm from the hood part of Missouri City. Now, I recently found out I'm from the hood. I just thought I didn't really come from the nice part of Missouri City. I didn't know I came from the hood part of Missouri City. That's my feet. My mom just told me, she was like, Melon, that was the hood. I'm like, oh, no wonder why. No, that's not my parents. But like, I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, I had no idea. And my boyfriend, because he's from my ex-boyfriend now, he's from the hood too. And he drove past my neighborhood, my old neighborhood at least. He was like, yeah, this is the hood. I'm like, oh, you could tell. I just thought it was a low income area. I didn't think it was a hood. I just thought people that didn't have a lot of money lived there. Even though my mama, not that they had money, but my mom bought the house when she was single. So I mean, and she said the area wasn't that bad when she first bought it, which is probably why I never knew it was a hood, because growing up, it really wasn't that bad. But going there now and seeing how it looked in like 8th grade through sophomore year, or when I moved, well, not when I moved, but like that age where I got older, I was like, I could see how now it was like, yeah, it was becoming a hood, definitely because there was a drug dealer outside the subway. I got my food, the man was standing outside the subway, he was like, I'm at work. Me and mom looked at her and mom was like, yeah, we gotta go. I'm like, yeah, we gotta go. Best believe we moved out of that neighborhood a few months later. Not for it to be a coincidence, but we just got a house and we left. I was like, oh shoot, you leave the hood. They sent drugs outside the subway. So we just had a bus stop. Which I'm not saying all local areas or all hoods have a bus stop, but I mean, we moved to a nice area. We don't have a bus stop. But anyway, neither here nor there. So we got to arguing about that. Which, so men and their egos are huge. Like, they love to be know-it-all, but don't be knowing. I'm like, first of all, you're from Dallas. You know nothing about Missouri City. People who are from Dallas only know Houston, San Antonio, and Austin. Like, what do you know about Missouri City? He thinking I come from the Beyonce part of Missouri City, or Missouri City near Silver Lake. No. Okay, no. I don't come from that part of Missouri City. Dang. It's okay. I think we're trying to say something about girls that are from the areas, like attitudes or like personalities or something. He was like, yeah, could the other girl talk to them from Missouri City? She was just like, she was mean too. She would talk to me crazy too. I'm like, she probably rejected you. You probably kept talking about it. You probably kept bringing up why she rejected you. Be honest. Be fucking for real. You know dang well you was annoying that girl. Which is why she probably wasn't nice to you. Like, what you doing to me probably was to her. Which is understandable. Like, yeah, it's like, we probably both told you, hey, we don't want to be with you, and you just can't get that through your head. You just don't get it. Okay, so, like, anyways, moving on. He's a freshman too. But, you know, our freshman year ended, so we went home. Well, I went home. It's Denton. He was in Dallas. Like, well, no, what's that hood in Dallas? Clifftown? I don't know. I'm not from here, but Oak Cliff. He's from Oak Cliff. Oh, I don't know if he went home or not, or he just stayed out here. I don't know. I really don't care. But the point is, we didn't talk. Okay, so I came back down here for school, and at this point, I came back there for college. I had a boyfriend at the time, and he said, "Hey, can I come over to talk to you real quick?" I'm like, "Sure, let's talk." And I only did that because my boyfriend was out with his friends. I was bored, and also because I don't make a lot of friends, like I said already. So I was like, well, either stay home and act friendless or talk to somebody. And I chose to talk to somebody. We talked about school. We talked about what we did over the summer. And he talked about ready to find some girls to settle down with. And then he was like, I'm about to be on the UNT football team. And they're gonna tell me what number I'm playing in a few days or a few months. I was just like, y'all, I'm making a YouTube video long as God knows what. It is 12:23 and I have class in the morning and I have work tomorrow. I'm gonna be up until like 1:15 editing the YouTube video so I can post it when I get off of work. At least I get off of work at a good time. But anyways, one thing he used to do all the time, he'd be like, there come my feet again. He'd be like, I'm about to make the football team. Girls gonna be all up on me. A lot of girls want my attention. I think he felt like saying that so I could be like, ooh, let me get on him right now. For the other girls go on him. Like, they're gonna take you away from me. So let them get at you. I'm happy for you. That's like, I'll push you around. I'll help you out. But yeah, he'll always be like that. Like, girls gonna be all over me next year. I'm not gonna have a lot of free time. So he's basically trying to be like, yo, give me while I have time. Give me why no girls want me. Well, I'm not saying no girls don't want him right now. Like I said, he's not ugly. He's just not my type. So I'm just like, am I supposed to care? Like, okay. Okay, now I'm saying it now. It's kind of just like, you said that, okay, at that point, probably like 5 months ago. You said about 5 months ago. The season ending soon. You're still not on the team. So you're telling me these people make you wait 2 years? Well, they make you wait 2 years to get on the team? Or either that's just how football works. They probably already had their roster or something by the time he asked to get on, or at least he could have been red shirted. So it's kind of, I don't know. It's none of my business how long it's going to get there. The only difference between him and my exes are both of my exes wanted to go pro, not in college. Don't want to try football teams. Too scared to get rejected from football teams. Don't work out, and don't record themselves playing. But want to go pro. This guy doesn't want to go pro. He doesn't. He doesn't want to play football. So I mean, at least he beats him there. At least he's like honest and real. At least he's consistent. Okay, his consistency is only works in so many places. His consistency with me is ready to go to war to leave me alone. But consistency to play football, that's pretty darn good. Matter of fact, help my exes out with that. Because they want to go pro and they need to get stuff together. I mean, we're not together, so I mean, it doesn't really make a difference in my life. But I don't really know. Yeah, do we got another argument or like disagreement about us not being together? And I asked him this time, I was like, hey, do you always do this to girls? He was like, always do what? And it was like, always ask him like why they rejected you. He was like, yeah, it's good to know. I'm like, but we have a 4 conversations about this, and like that's not okay. Like, you're crazy. Like, you need the Lord. You must have low self-esteem, because no boy in the right mind would continue to talk to a girl that rejected them. Like, let's be for real. They wouldn't. And not only that, they wouldn't keep talking about the girl about why you got rejected. Like, that's like my second time telling him why. I was like, I'm not attracted to your looks. You don't look like Daniel Dawkins. I don't care your football team. Like, we just not that good of a match. And like, your personality is pissing me off right now, because you're not getting through your head that I don't want to be with you. Like, period. You're just not. So like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like, seriously, I'm not that desperate for friends anymore. Like, at this point, we cool. Like, leave me alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so like, and then like he started like FaceTiming me like randomly, like just like talk. And I either be on the phone with my boyfriend, or I'm doing homework, or we just had nothing to talk about. Like, oh, okay, yeah, he called me on the phone, and one time he muted me. He showed me to one of his roommates, and okay, this is like the second time we hung out. So yeah, anyways, I'm in his car, and yeah, but man, you have a boyfriend, you in the boy's car. I'm a good girlfriend. I don't cheat. Okay, I ain't loyal. I didn't do nothing. But talk to this boy I didn't want to be with. That's all I did was talk to him. And he was like, oh yeah, I'll tell my roommate that you were cute and I like you. And I was like, why? You couldn't tell him that we were friends? Me, I would lie. I'd be like, who? My roommate would be like, oh, girl, I had fun with it. I would say his name. I was friends with this boy named da-da-da. Yeah, but like, yeah, we cool. We ain't dating though. And I probably wouldn't have unmuted him either. I would have just straight said, like, why would you? First of all, I already know you like me. Oh, let me go back to when he came to my apartment. He wasn't inside my apartment. Let me go back to August. The next Storytime, what happened was in September. But let me go back in August. I was wearing my boyfriend's, at the time, hoodie. Why did this boy say, hey, let me get your hoodie? Because it matches pants he had on. I was like, I told him, like, oh, hey, no. First I said no because it's mine. Then I said no because no, this is my boyfriend's hoodie. And he's like, I don't care. I'm like, so I'm like, you want another man's hoodie? He was like, I don't care. I was like, this is my boyfriend's, you know? Like, that's weird. It's like, what type of man are you to want another man's hoodie just because I'm wearing it? I get that you like me, but like you pushing it. Like you pushing it, man. Back up. Relax. Pipe down. Pipe down. Listen, I've been on campus. Let me tell you, there are girls with the same body, either a nicer body than mine, or the same one, and the same face, or a prettier face. Let me tell you, there's another Madeline on campus. You need help finding her? Let me know. Let me know. I got you. Give me your type. Don't say your type is Madeline. Just give me your type. Light skin, bright skin, dark skin. Big booty, small booty. Let me know. Big tits, small tits. Let me know. I'ma find you that girl. Natural hair, wigs, braids, dreads, twists. What is it? Big eyes, small eyes, big nose, lips. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Anyway, so I was in the car and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And this is the final conversation why I don't answer his calls anymore and why I ignored him and when he did me. He was like, I know you got a man, but like me and you should still, that's the wrong thing. Me and you should still. I'm just like, I didn't want to be with you while I was single. I definitely don't want to be with you while I got a man, cause adultery is a sin. Most people don't know that though, but that's a sin. And I'm not trying to sin too much. No. Okay. Besides the Bible, I am loyal. I'm loyal. I have ethics and morals. Cheating is not okay. And the fact that you're the type of man that's okay being a side chick. Yes, I said chick. Okay, you're talking okay being a side man. I would never in my life want to date a man who was ever a side piece in the past. I'd be like, who in the world are you? Why would I, a woman like me, want to date a man who's okay of being that low in life? Like, you would go talk to a girl that got a man? They ain't manny. That's a boy. That's some bitch shit. Like, you a bitch. Cause you want to talk to a girl who has a man? Get your morals together. Get your morals together. Get them together. That's a PSA for any guy trying to date me. Not a lot of people watch my YouTube channel as of yet. But, like, you're okay with being, like, a little side piece, or you don't have morals or ethics, don't talk to me. My eyelashes. Y'all, look at that. Wait, where did it go? More? Oh, that's just for a few days. No. Look, it's gone. It's so gone. I mean, I could do my own eyelashes. I just don't have the patience. Gone. Anyways, so yeah, I was like, no. Yeah, he was the one, and then he was just like, I didn't actually want relationship. I just wanted to just like, and just hang out and stuff. I'm just like, so you want to be friends with benefits? And he's like, no. I was like, okay, so you the one that's in a relationship. He was like, nah, not really. It's just a relationship. That's kind of, men know what they're doing. Men know what his relationship is. And they know when to put a girl on that. Girls never do it on purpose. Men do it on purpose. Ugh, men are crazy. Like, no, that's different. I'm like, what's the difference between just wanting to have sex and hanging out and then being friends with benefits? Like, we're friends now. You just want to add sex into it. I don't. Because I'm not the type of person. 2, I had a boyfriend at the time. 3, I don't like you enough to open my legs to you. So it's kind of just like, no matter what you want to call it, it wasn't going to happen, period. But I think, what was the next day? It was either the next day and after this car conversation or the next day after the, what was it? After the, August conversation, I was at my apartment, but he FaceTimed me while about to go grocery shopping. He was, and I answered. He was like, "How my glasses on? I didn't look all that. I mean, I'm not ugly, but I didn't look all that." He was like, "Oh, look at you, natural beauty." And I'm only adding this because let me tell my ex something. Why is a man I'm not with complimenting me more than you are? I would just like to know. I'm just saying. Now I would just like to know about that, okay? So I was like, oh, thank you. So yeah, that was pretty much it. It was like, okay, you want another man's hoodie to kind of wearing it. You want me to cheat on my boyfriend. I don't want to be with you. That's like our fifth conversation. I mean, rejecting you. I haven't answered your phone calls. Your two past ones. Don't call again. He hasn't called in like a week, so that's good. I posted my Instagram story. Um, I'm a free agent. I wish I could find it. I probably deleted our conversation, and he was like, "I guess I should shoot my shot." And I'm over here like, or not, or not. It is so weird. Like, I'm not gonna say what's so weird. Unread. Bye. Unless I can find it. Nope, I definitely deleted it. But he, I guess I should shoot my shot. And I was like, and I was about to sell my ex's clothes because we broke up. Well, obviously, we broke up outside my free agent, but we broke up and I'm about to sell my clothes. And I posted on my Instagram story that I was selling his clothes. And I was selling the hoodie that he gave me. And instead of me being like, no, shoot your shot, I was, by the way, you don't want the white hoodie no more. That's all I cared about was the money from my ex-boyfriend's clothes. Like, I didn't care about you. Like, do you want his clothes or not? Are you going to buy his clothes or not? Like, don't shoot your shot. You've been shooting your shot for the past 7 months, and you have failed each time. Like, no. Don't shoot your shot. But so maybe all the work he's putting to try to get me, he had put into on the football field. He could just do that instead. Please, my lord, please. But near that, he's pretty cool when you don't reject him. He's pretty cool when he's not annoying. He is sweet. I forgot to mention this in the first part. Like, a sweet boy who wants a relationship to a foot boy that just wanted sex and like somebody to hang out with. Like, see how he trained us 7 months? Believing in August how he was like, no, I want to wait to settle down with. But then in September, it's like, I want somebody to fuck with, to fuck on. And kind of like, are you trying to see what I would say yes to? I'm going to say no to everything. So, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you for coming to my YouTube video. I have work tomorrow, so it's probably gonna be posted after work. I would love to stay up and edit this, but I'm wide awake. I had coffee because I generally thought I wasn't gonna finish my paper. But here's a tip. Here's a tip. If your professor says, "Hey, put your paper in double space," don't double space it until you worked on it for like 3 hours or 4 hours. That's what I did. I had it in regular space, which is 1.5. Y'all, I put that thing in double space. Why my paper done? I want my Theo Dawkins. But he doesn't post consistently, and I was watching him doing. I watched him all day. I watched him last night when I was going to bed. So I'm kind of running out of YouTube videos watching him because like he doesn't post that much. I'm watching Michael Pittman, but Michael gives white man vibes. And I don't know, Michael Pittman, he must have a white parent. Because him and his brother date white girls. He act white. No offense. I'm not trying to like put a stereotype, but like I said in the hair video, I'm Creole. I'm not trying to say I'm not black, but I'm not fully black. So I can't really talk that much about white people, or I can't really say that much about mixed people because my family member just kept dating white people over and over and over again. And they're still dating white people. No offense to my cousins. No offense. I'm just saying. The white blood in my family ain't ending no time soon. It's gonna end with me though. Unless I marry another Creole man, then right, but it is. So I can't want to say too much, but Dion Dawkins good black. Would also make him a post consistently. No, I'm kidding. He has a family and he's in the NFL and he has endorsement deals. I don't think Snow. I think I can't even talk that. I'm not from New York or New Jersey. Snow TV or like Shmoney. I don't talk like that. But he hasn't posted in like a month. And I already watched like 10 YouTube videos, and they're only like 15 minutes long. So I can't watch nowhere. So, okay, I want to add one more thing. I'm not worried for my safety. I know a lot of men are crazy in public. Man, I'm gonna post this. You never know how God's emotions are gonna get. But I think I'm safe. I think I'm okay. I don't think he's a crazy type to do anything. I'm just putting it out there. Like, I'm gonna sure he's gonna see this and no, just leave me alone. 9 times out of 10, I don't think you're watching my YouTube videos anyway. So I think I'm okay. Thank you guys for coming. This is my podcast, even though I haven't posted in like a week or two because my brain has been elsewhere. Like, hope you guys enjoy. Well, I did post, but I deleted my post because